If comfort food was a person, this would be it. Today we are making rich silky Afang Okro soup, and I really want to show you guys how I do this. Our ingredients would be okra, okazi. I'm using beef. You can use any meat of your preference. This is my okra. I have spinach. I have my palm oil. And I have my blended pepper mix as well as my dried fish and crayfish. Very important. If you're coming across my video for the first time, you are welcome. My name is Neka. I'm a mom of 4 and I love to cook. Started with my beef. This step is very important. We're going to season with onions, seasoning cube, and our blended pepper mix. The secret is always in the stock. Trust me. I'm going to let you guys watch how I make this and just enjoy the process. God bless you. Mwah. TikTok only allows us add at least 1 minute of background music. So I'm going to go ahead and talk you through the process so you don't get bored. So at this point, I already added my crayfish and I've added my palm oil. I also at the back end was blending my afang leaf, also okazi leaf. If you have a mortar, you can pound it, but I don't. So I'm using my Ninja food chopper. Go ahead and give it a little bit of stir just to evenly distribute it into your stock, and also add more crayfish because again, when you are making afang soup, crayfish and palm oil are your best friends. Also because the okasi leaf or the afang leaf actually soaks in a lot of your palm oil. So now at this point, I am adding my okra as well as the onions that I have chopped earlier. You can either blend it. I have never tried that before, but then again, you can blend it. I always like my okra chunky. My children love chunky okra so they can chew it. This is actually a very healthy meal as veggies are good for kids, especially those on the spectrum. As you all know, I do have 3 kids on the spectrum. So anything that goes into their tummy, their gut health is very important to me. So yeah. I added more onions, well, the rest of the onions that I have left because I did not want to waste it. And again, the very, very authentic recipe for afang soup, I don't believe that they add onions to it. But I really don't mind, again, because I'm adding okra to this version of my afang soup. So again, if you live abroad in the United States, in the United Kingdom, or even Canada, and you don't have access to fresh water leaf, you can use spinach as your replacement or your alternative. I have cooked both with freshwater leaf and with spinach, and I can tell you categorically there is absolutely no difference. It tastes just as good, and in fact, you can't tell that it's spinach once the soup is ready. So yeah, trust me, use spinach, use water leaf, it really doesn't matter. But in this particular recipe, I am using spinach. And when your soup is ready, you're going to see the palm oil come at the top of your pot. At this point, you know that it's just, go ahead and give it a last mix and turn down your heat so the food, so the soup can, the vegetable does not overcook itself. So yeah, at this point, I'm done cooking and I have cleaned up. So thank you so much for coming with me while I was making my children's lunch. And I'm going to see you guys later. Bye.